Everyone, this is Jonathan with Limitless Trading. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I want to talk to you about cryptos, specifically Bitcoin, to the moon and back. First, before we get started, please take a minute to subscribe to my channel and go ahead and activate that like button right down there in front of you. Your support is much appreciated. Let's take a quick minute to answer the question, what is Bitcoin and why is it relevant? First, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency invented in 2008 by an unknown person, rumored to be Satoshi Nakamoto. The currency began use in 2009. It is based on an open source software. It doesn't have a central bank and is peer-to-peer. Bitcoin runs on a blockchain and is a distributed ledger that works by having a bunch of computers work together to compute things in order to write blocks and to write the transactions. Bitcoin has had a very volatile price, specifically over the last few months as well as over the last few years. If we look at today, it's down somewhere around 1%. That's not really meaningful, but what it does show is that it bounces around a lot. If we look at the last week, it's down $13,000, almost $14,000, more than 25%. If we look at the last month, it's down over 33%. If we look at the last 3 months, it's right around the same. It's down around 33%. We look at the last year, however, it is up almost 300%. What I want to show here is that it really depends. Your perspective on if Bitcoin is doing well or bad, so to speak, depends on your entry point and your perspective on how short-term or long-term you're waiting before buying or selling. If we go back even to 5 years, we notice now that it's up over 8,000% because we had a starting price of, less than $500. The 3 reasons that I think Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have had such a rough ride over the past few months and weeks are: Elon Musk has had some fun over the years, over the months at least, with Bitcoin and Dogecoin, but Tesla has stopped accepting Bitcoin as a payment for new car purchases. I don't know what you guys think about this, but for me, it sort of makes sense. However, Elon has gone on to say that he believes in cryptos. He just isn't sure that he wants to be the one contributing to the use of fossil fuels, the fossil fuels that are needed to generate the electricity in order to mine and write the new crypto. Time will tell what Elon Musk's feelings about cryptos will be moving forward, but right now we'll just have to believe what he says. Bitcoin is also having a problem with governments. One of those governments is the Chinese government, which has taken further steps to limit or restrict the use of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, by its citizens. This time, the government has moved to restrict financial institutions and payment companies from participating in the crypto space. Some examples are Alipay and WeChat Pay. The next government that wants to get in line to throw shade on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is the US government. Janet Yellen and the Treasury Department have called for stricter cryptocurrency compliance for tax purposes as well as for money laundering purposes. Yellen has also called Bitcoin an extremely inefficient tool for financial transactions, and from a sustainability perspective, it is also inefficient, according to Yellen. That's a lot to take in, especially if you are interested in or a holder of Bitcoin, and especially if you bought in when it hit its highs. I don't personally hold any Bitcoin, nor have I ever. I've never bought or sold it. I think Bitcoin can be traded, especially if someone is looking to trade something that's high volatility, but it's very important to employ risk management in all these situations because this high volatility underlines they need the appropriate position size, stops, profit targets to be in place. You will know if you have your risk management needs met or not if the price movements cause you to feel unable to deal with it. If your emotions get out of control, then you can rest assured that your risk management strategy for trading Bitcoin is not yet good enough. It's not yet refined enough. It needs to be looked at again. I have 3 points about the Bitcoin saga, as I'll call it. I don't like it when CEOs speak about other trading vehicles. If they're talking about their stock, that's one thing, but Elon Musk talking about Bitcoin and Dogecoin as well, it doesn't ring well with me. I don't like governments saying that they need to protect their citizens or it's inefficient. US government, Chinese government looking at you. I do think cryptos will be banned at some point for a different reason, not because of inefficiency or protecting citizens, but because the governments will want a piece of the action, and they realize the best way to do that is to set something up for themselves. And honestly, I'm fine with that, as long as they're honest about it and they say, we just want to tax it, and therefore we're not allowing you to use Bitcoin, but our coins. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for your support today. Let me know if you trade Bitcoin or not down in the comment section below. Don't forget to finish strong by clicking the like button and subscribing to. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.